It's your girl Cindy, and I am back with another video. And today I'm gonna be doing kind of a different little craft. I'm gonna be making something for my son. So if you want to see what it is, and it's probably something you could use too, because I know it's something I could use. So if you want to see what it is, stay tuned. So right here on the table, I have all the items that I need to make this. I have a drill. I have some paracord. I have some carboners. I have a PVC tube. And I have some drill bits that I will be using with my drill. One thing I did forget to mention, because I didn't have it laid out on my table, is some scissors. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take rope that I have. Paracord rope is what I'm using. You want to use some type of rope that can hold, I'm going to say, at least about 25 pounds, 50 pounds. And also when you are purchasing your carboner, you want to make sure that it can hold. My carboner actually is rated 100 pounds, I think. Yeah, 175 pounds right here. It's rated 175 pounds. So that's what I'm going to be using. So right here, look, I already cut my paracord because I made one. So the first one that I made, I felt like I needed to make the rope just a little bit longer. So I'm going to go with about 3 feet for this. And because I have my yardstick right here, I'm going to grab it so that I can get a good measurement of it. And I'm going to do a little more than 3 feet because I have to tie it off. So right here, that's what we have. And I'm going to go ahead and put that back over here and go ahead and cut it. When you cut it, you do want to have some fairly sharp scissors. I'm going to give it another, probably about another 4 to 6 inches right there because I'm tall. So, all right, so we got that cut. And we're going to go ahead and put the paracord over to the side. So I'm going to go ahead and pull me up a seat over here. And I'm going to put my table around here so that y'all can check out what I'm doing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my drill. I got a drill bit that's around the size of my paracord. It's slightly bigger than my paracord. So let me see. We're just going to do that right there. Okay, so what I did, I took a ruler and I measured and I found the center. So let me see if I can show y'all these marks right here. So right here, you can see the marks on here, these little black marks. So I have my center line set up, and this is about, I think it's about 14 inches long. You can make it shorter or longer, but I wanted it to be so that your hands are here. You can have your hands about shoulder width apart right here with this. So that's why I made mine about 14 inches long. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this drill and I'm going to drill 2 holes on opposite side because I'm going to push this paracord through once I get get the hole drilled in it. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it down on the table over here so that we can drill a hole in it. So I'm just going to take my drill, and I'm not the most handy person, but we're going to try this. All right, so we got it, the hole through on this side right here. Now we're going to turn it over, and I'm going to hope that I can get the exact opposite side. So we need it about here. Okay, so now that we have it through here. I don't know if the camera can film it. Can you see my eye through there? It's fairly decent. So what I'm going to do next is I have to be able to stick the paracord through right here and be able to pull it through to the next side. So I made the hole a little bigger than the paracord. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this little screwdriver and I'm just going to kind of tuck it in here. And then, if I can do it correctly and I hold it on here, I'm going to try to push it through to the other side. All right, so as you see, right there, I was able to poke it through, and I don't think that was on camera. But all I did was I took this and I pushed it and fished it around in there until I could get it through to the other side. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, let me see, I'm gonna take this side. Yeah, I'm gonna take this side right here, and I'm just going to tie a knot in it. And I'm gonna try to tie the knot in it as close to the end of it that I can, as I can. So right here, as close to the end of it as I can. And if you don't get yours all the way to the end, it's okay. Okay, so now that I have this knot tied, I know that it cannot go back in there because the knot is bigger than that hole. So I'm just gonna pull it tight. Make sure it's tight. And then I'm going to take my carboner right here. And then I'm going to put this part through here. And I'm going to tie another knot. And this one can be as close to the end as you can get it also. Or if it's not, because you're gonna have to tie a few knots. So what I'm trying to do right here is tie this knot so that it will stay in here. So that one didn't work because it's too small. So I'm gonna make another one. And I kind of tied that one right on top of there. Okay, that one seems like it will stay. That one seems like it's gonna be good enough, but I'm gonna do one more just for good measure. All right. I dropped it. Let me pick it up. So all right. So I think we got it good enough. So we're gonna put that there. Now we're gonna put that here, and I think that's gonna work right there. All right. So now what I'm going to do, now that I have this ready, I'm going to grab a weight. So right here, I have my weight. So what I'm going to do is just stick this through, stick the carboner through so that it's on the string. And then I'm going to take the carboner and just hook it around here on this side if I can. I'm struggling to do it and look at the camera at the same time. So now that I have it in there, it's in there good and it's not coming out. I'm going to just take this right here and I'm going to hold it out here and I'm just going to roll it up. Roll it up. Roll it all the way up. And once it gets to the top, I'm just going to roll it down. And then I'm going to roll it up again. So just like that. So basically what I have made is a wrist roller. So what you do with this is work on your grip strength and also work on like your forearm strength. So so if y'all having trouble doing things like opening jars, holding on to stuff that's heavy, you know, just different things like that. That means you need better grip strength. And grip strength is actually a test that they do to determine longevity of life. So if you want to live longer, you need to have good grip strength, and also you need to have good mobility. So it's good to try to stay in shape, you know, do a little workout. So yeah, I just want to throw this in. Now I know that's not the typical type of crafts that me and some of the other people that y'all may watch here on YouTube do, but I just wanted to show y'all that because this is something that I realize that I need. And it, you know, it's just something very helpful, I feel, to many people. So I appreciate y'all watching. If you got anything out of this video or enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're still watching and you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any of my future videos. And I do have more videos coming soon, so y'all stay tuned, and I will see you in another episode. But until then, be blessed.